Good morning. Welcome to another Idle Talk mini. Holy shit. It's been a while. And
guess who's here, bitch?
oh shit. Your whole thing spiked up and even on my shit. You violated, bro.
I'm here
Anyway.
for the first mini.
We got a guest. We got a guest.
Bro.
Shout out to the last guest that was on Idle Talk Minis, Jazabelle from Becoming a Sunflower Podcast.
Shout out Jazabelle.
She was talking about her pregnancy on my Idle Talk Mini. I was gonna say show, but it's a mini.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. But now she has a
Motherhood.
a child, a boy child.
Shout out.
So we're gonna steal some ideas, some content. Favorite.
Steal.
Yeah. We're stealing-
Inspired by.
Okay, so he wants to do a top 5 chip draft.
Yes. Inspired by
who? By whom?
Shout out to the Freedy Show. Freedy Show? Why are you doing that? I'm trying to give them credit, bro. They deserve the credit. Alright,
Nothing is original on the internet. Who?
The Freedy Show.
Freedy Show. Is that Freedy with a D or a T?
No. FRDI.
D-I. Freedy. Freddy?
Freedy Show.
Is it not Freddy Show?
It might be Freddy.
Like, is one of the guys' names Freddy?
Maybe.
Maybe. That makes sense.
That might be
like
right.
iCarly, kind of?
Maybe. I don't know. But hey,
I Fernando.
shout out to them.
I Nando.
I saw the clip and I was like, that's a genius idea.
Yeah. They do drafts all the time. It's pretty dope, actually. So, Fabian is going to have the first pick because
We're
he
doing
makes the
top
rules.
Chip
Okay.
draft.
What's your number one chip? What are you taking
Number
first?
1, I'm taking Lay's salt and vinegar chips.
That's not the pick I was expecting.
That's a great chip.
It is a good chip. I wouldn't take it at number 1, though. You know what I'm
Really?
taking out with number 1?
I'm probably going to take one of my other ones.
I'm going to take Garden Salsa Sun Chips at number 1. The red bag.
You think that's the best
Bro,
one?
That's a
Number
fire
one?
chip. Better than salt
That's
vinegar.
your overall? No,
Bro, better than salt
way.
vinegar. We'll let
You
the people
fumbled
decide.
the bag
I fumbled
so
the bag?
hard.
All right.
Because
Bro,
my second
Garden-
pick, I thought for sure
What?
that was your first pick.
Which one?
Second pick, Flaming Hot Cheetos.
See, I'm not. I like the chip, but I'm not. I don't. I'm trying to build an overall team.
I'm trying to build the best team, and
I'm
so
building
far
a
I got
team?
2 of the best flavors, bro.
Nah. You know what? I'm gonna.
What's number 2?
Number 2, I'm gonna go with cheddar popcorn, the black bag cheddar popcorn. I don't know what that brand is.
Fuck,
But
bro.
that's
That was my number 4,
elite.
bro.
That's an-
Damn.
That's an elite. See,
Damn.
you
Smart,
fucked up.
Smart Food white cheddar popcorn is elite, bro.
You fucked up.
You got it, bro.
You fucked
Damn.
up
I
by
fucked up not putting it.
by labeling them by numbers, right? I have like check off points.
So
like,
you didn't
I can
number
go
them
in
down?
every. I can go in
Damn.
any order. Boom, cheddar popcorn.
I
right
could have
there.
bumped it up, but
You
I didn't.
coulda
I
bumped
didn't
it
think
up.
you knew the chip. I was like, "There's no way, this man knows
No one knows the
niche-
chip, but that chip is elite.
The niche chip with the
Yeah,
name and everything. Because
yeah.
I put it down. Number 4, Smart Food white cheddar popcorn. I was like, "That's my.
You can't have that.
That's my. I can't have it. I know.
I said the black bag.
What is it? That's your second pick?
That's my second pick. It's a strong pick. I feel like you're
I agree.
It's a good
You got a
number
really
2.
good player, bro.
number 2 right there.
For number 3,
Okay.
I'm choosing nacho cheese Doritos, the classic.
Ooh.
A nacho cheese Dorito. It's a classic.
It's the OG.
It's a good chip, bro.
You know what I'm gonna take at number 3?
So good they made it into tacos, bro.
They did. But you know
That's
what else
how
they made
good.
into tacos?
What you picking for number 3?
I'm taking its younger brother.
Cool Ranch. Ain't no way you got your shit on a
That's my boy Malik. Shout out Malik. You made the first Idle Talk mini. But I'm taking Cool Ranch Doritos
for number 3.
for number 3.
Okay,
Taking its younger brother. You know,
I almost put that one on my
it's
list,
got
but I was
something to
like,
prove.
but
You
I
know,
was like,
it's everybody's favorite. But
Yeah.
you know, the OG is the OG, and I
I
feel
like
like
nacho chip personally. That's why.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a
The
good.
least popular, yeah.
It's a good, not least popular, but it's like it's got something to prove, even after all these years being in the league. Yeah, that's my number 3.
My number 4 was originally Smart Food popcorn. But you took my
Originally,
shit.
but I took that shit.
So I gotta move up number 5 to number 4.
Okay.
And number 5 is cheddar sun chips.
Ooh,
That's why I was like, you went for Harvest ones for the number
Garden
1.
salsa.
Yeah, whatever.
Harvest is the blue one that tastes like nothing.
Whatever one you picked, it don't compare to the orange bag.
cheddar?
Cheddar sun chips are on another level.
I don't
bro.
think so. I think it's overvalued, overhyped. Not worth the contract it's gonna get.
My number 4 pick.
My next 2 picks. Right, I'm not
2?
I'm not gonna jump ahead, but I'm gonna tell you that they're sleepers, and I feel like they're gonna be strong additions to my team. I'm gonna go with
That's code for minor shit.
I'm gonna go with barbecue Fritos for number 4.
Fritos.
You know the
on
twirly ones?
Yeah, you talk about
barbecue.
Fritos
Barbecue
on a top draft
barbecue.
pick chip.
No,
bro.
No,
You are your team is bad. You're fumbling.
I don't think you know the value.
I need validation on my team because your team sounds like shit, bro.
No, I don't
There's
think
no
so.
way your team would be my team.
I've got blue Doritos, cheddar popcorn, the Gouda salsa sun chips. I think
the popcorn gonna bump you.
I feel like the sun chips.
Popcorn gonna bump
you may not like the red ones, but the consensus is of the general public that the red ones are the best ones.
Nah, bro.
I've seen it on the
cheddar
internet.
Ones is better, bro.
No, I don't even think you know what the Fritos look like.
Frito, yeah, I do. They're the curly ones.
Yeah, and they're
like brown.
And you can eat them shits in 5
I've had
seconds.
them. They're right, bro. They're right. But Fritos just don't hit as much. They're like the worst chip brand.
The best chip for barbecue.
No, bro. All right, whatever. That's number 4.
Yep.
All right, number 5 for me. I'm going classic Lay's.
Whack.
Classic Lay's, bro.
Garbage.
What do you mean?
Garbage. I never thought like, hey, I want some chips. Let me get some classic Lay's. Whack.
I'm telling you, classic Lay's hit.
So you stole
with a sandwich.
You stole my hot fries. I mean, that's my next pick. Hot
Cheetos.
Fries. You stole hot Cheetos, so I had a secondary
hot fries.
hot chip, and so I took hot fries.
I have Takis on mine.
I have Takis on mine too.
Just in case if you took hot Cheetos,
I got Takis on mine too.
But it's top 5. This is your last pick.
Yeah, this is my last pick. But I said I had Takis on my list too. You already went last. Like
I know.
Your draft is done. My last draft is gonna be hot fries.
Hot fries.
Yeah. You took hot Cheetos, and
that's a good pick.
Yeah, I feel like it's it's not the veteran.
But you gonna put your team against my team. Which team is better?
Honestly, bro.
Let the comments decide. People, come on. You know my team is absolutely.
I feel like
amazing. It's amazing.
Garden salsa sun chips is
bro.
Considerably better. Listen,
I have never heard
fuck up, favorite.
anyone say that they.
You're
like
from
New
Jersey. What do you know? What do you know?
What do you know?
From New Jersey.
Where are you from? New York.
New York, where the culture is being set on the East Coast.
Whatever.
But I feel like, in all seriousness, I feel like the consensus is that the red sun chips are better than orange.
I guess we'll see. We'll have to see.
We'll find out. But
I think
again,
I'm right.
This wouldn't make a TikTok because this shit is 7 minutes long.
How long is a TikTok?
They be doing that shit in like 2-3 minutes.
Damn, they don't speak as much as
because you be fucking trying to justify every single answer. See, you trying to get validation.
Entertaining. I'm trying to get
for a podcast. You're trying to get validated every single choice you make, but no.
I'm not trying to get validated.
I'm trying to.
I'm choosing the chips I like, and I know that what I like.
Yeah, exactly. I'm choosing chips that I like, but also are strongly favored by the public.
Same.
No,
I just think mine are favored better.
You went with Lay's as your last pick.
Yo, no.
Lay's is getting dunked on by hot fries.
Playing.
If we did matchup to matchup,
come on.
Okay,
Lay's
now
is
look,
the all-star, bro.
No,
he's the classic. He's the one that brought the team together.
No,
he's the one that is the go-to on the bench.
No, I don't think so.
Yo, classic Lay's with a sandwich.
Okay, listen. Pause.
On the side or in it.
Pause. No, we're not talking about snacks with sandwiches.
Elite.
We're talking about chips.
Correct.
That means
Elite.
by itself.
Elite.
By itself.
Even by itself is good.
I don't think elite by itself.
Nah,
you gotta add at least
ketchup.
ketchup to it.
Didn't you add a dip chip in your one?
No.
Didn't you say something about Tostitos?
No.
Oh no, you said Fritos.
Doritos
You said Fritos.
And barbecue Fritos.
You're right. My bad.
So now, okay, since it's already mad long,
I'm have to finish.
No, we're not wrapping it up. We're gonna do a little bonus, okay? Out of the chips you picked, re-rank them. What you think is your strongest? It will match up my 1 to your 1, my 2 to your 2. But like, do it right now. Like, don't say
my 1.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just talk instead of thinking about it. My 1 is still gonna be. My 1 is gonna be cheddar popcorn.
That was gonna be my 1.
That's my 1 right there.
I think Smart Food popcorn would be number 1. I should have bumped it.
What's your number 1?
The reason I had it so low is because I was like, he won't know.
I won't know. See. And I figured you were going to take hot Cheetos. And I was like, and I planned for that.
I thought number 1 was going to be hot Cheetos. And I was like, I'm going to just not hit it because he's going to take it. And if he doesn't, I'm
You moved up too early in the draft.
I took it.
I wouldn't have taken it at all.
I didn't know. I thought you would.
I like it personally, but I wouldn't have taken it.
I like them a lot. So I was like, he might take it. And a lot of people like it. They got merch of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, that might be his
What's your number 1? Shut the fuck up.
Vinegar chips, bro. Salt and vinegar chips.
Fucking cheddar popcorn clears it.
Nah, you're
cheddar
right.
Popcorn
you're right.
clears
But that's only because you took it. If you didn't take it, I would have put.
I'm saying we're matching up what we think is number 1 versus.
Oh, then if I'm just saying what I think my.
I told you. I just said re-rank your fucking.
So Smart
chips.
Food. But we can't have the same number 1.
Fucking idiot.
Can we have the same?
No, the ones that we drafted.
Uh huh.
You know how you drafted something first. re-rank it. The ones you already chose.
Right.
And I'm saying instead of taking fucking what did I take first? Garden Sip Chalta. I'm Sun Chips. I'm putting cheddar popcorn first.
But I go first.
No, you dickhead. It's not about that. It's about what are you rearranging your thing.
I don't think this is a mini anymore.
You're a fucking idiot. This is something separate. I said now let's re-rank the numbers. I'm not saying redraft, you fucking moron. I got
it. I'm going to re-rank them.
I'm not saying, but I was saying earlier, let's take the time, and you're like, oh, let's talk about it now. I'm like, all right, you just clearly don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I got it.
All right, what's your number one? Hurry up.
Smart Food Popcorn.
You fucking moron. I have that.
Yeah, but I also have it.
Of the ones you took.
Oh, I can't use it?
No, of the 5 chips you already took.
Oh, so I can't use it.
You took salt and vinegar chips first. Would that stay number 1?
No, I put Flaming Hot at number 1.
That's a good matchup with the popcorn cheddar. I wouldn't know how to judge it, which way it would go. So we'll say a tie. We'll say that. Okay. So now number 2. I have a choice for number 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Blue Doritos.
I was gonna go with Nacho Cheese Doritos for number 2.
That's a good choice. That's a good matchup again.
That is a good matchup. Yeah.
It's a good matchup again. I feel like. Now for number 3, let's say at the same time. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then say it. Okay.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Garden salsa chips.
No way, bro. Cheddar Sun Chips, bro. That's number 3.
Garden salsa sun chips. Okay. Number 4. Okay.
Hold on,
again,
hold on.
3, 2, 1, and then we'll say it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hot
Salt
fries.
and vinegar chips. Salt and vinegar chips.
Hot fries.
I think mine are better.
Nice.
The Purple's Lay's salt and vinegar chips are good, bro.
Purple Lay's hasn't even been around that long. I got the OG hot fries. Been on the block since fucking 2000.
I don't care how long they've been here, but they fire.
They lasting. They long lasting. They're doing something right.
That was number 4.
Yep, and then we get
my last is Lay's.
Mine is BBQ Fritos.
I think you'd win. No, Fritos. BBQ Lay's would be classic Lay's. I don't like the Fritos. I think the Lay's would.
I just think
I just feel like classic Lay's just like hits. It
doesn't
everything.
hit nothing.
It hits with everything. Like
but
it's such a good side.
We're not.
I agree.
We're not doing side chips. We're doing if you would just eat the chip by itself.
Yeah, I agree.
And no one is choosing Lay's as their top 5.
I would personally. That's why it's on there. Yeah,
waste of money.
I like Lay's.
Waste of money.
I like them.
Again, it would make sense.
I don't like your Fritos.
It would make sense if it's like a 4th of July party and you got a big bag and you eating a hamburger next to it. Like, yeah, sure. I can see where you could put it in top 5. But if you just buy a big bag and then you just eat it by yourself, you're sad.
No, it's good.
No flavor.
No, it's super salty.
Mad salty. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I like That's why you sweat while you sleep.
That's why I like them.
That's why you sweat while you sleep. It's mad high in sodium. And you're like...
It's good as hell.
No.
I think all the other chips are also high in sodium. They're just good.
Not as salty as fucking Lay's.
Again, let the comments decide.
See, this is why there's no comments. Who's gonna comment on this?
What do you mean? The mini.
It comes out on Spotify.
But you can
no
do
comment section there.
You could do a mini and put it on IG.
No, I'm not putting 13 minutes of just audio.
Or, I guess you're right.
There's no visual component to this.
Listen, I'll post the link up on my podcast.
Do it.
On my IG, and I'll be like, questionnaire: who was right? I'll get opinions out.
Okay.
So please give us your opinions. I want to know if I'm right.
Story poll on the IdleTalk page.
Exactly.
Follow the IdleTalk page.
And that was the mini. Peace.